Guys, the wait is over. Yellowstone is finally returning to the screens with an official release date that is confirmed by a small teaser. This announcement alone brings tears to my eyes. After a 2-year-long hiatus, strikes, endless behind-the-scenes drama, and lots of egos and fights, we will finally welcome the very last season of this saga pretty soon. And I cannot wait for it. Last month, we got the news that the filming kicked off in Montana, with our beloved Yellowstone actors moving to the state for the final chapter. But then, the news went silent once again, with little to no sneak peek from the behind the scenes of the legendary show. The silence, however, ended yesterday with Paramount releasing a 15-second teaser for the upcoming season, making things official. In the teaser, unfortunately, we did not get any looks into the new season. However, we got something very important, an exact date on when to expect the new season. Before, we knew that it would be out in November 2024. But when in November was the main question. Now, we have an answer. Yellowstone's final season will be out on November 10th at 8 p.m. So, about 5 months from today, we will welcome Yellowstone's last chapter on our TVs. The ironic thing was that the teaser also suggested that the wait was over, just like I did at the beginning of this video. And yes, I'm aware of the irony of waiting 5 more months when the wait was supposedly over. The thing is, Yellowstone has gone through so much during this process that having an exact date or waiting about 5 months is nothing in comparison. As a fan, I'm hungry for any information that the showrunners provide me with at this point, which is sad but true. One thing that caught my attention in the teaser was that Paramount did not refer to the new season as the final season. Like, they basically announced it as the new season of the show, and that was about it. Honestly, after making us all miserable by abruptly cutting the show short, I couldn't understand why wouldn't they market the next season as the final season. Perhaps they are planning to market the sequel series 2024 as the continuation of Yellowstone and create an image as if Yellowstone was never over in the first place? After all, we know that the 3 main characters of Yellowstone, Kelly Riley, Cole Hauser, and Luke Grimes will transfer to the sequel show. So it wouldn't be a surprise to see the sequel series as basically the next season of Yellowstone, without the presence of John Dutton. Unfortunately, we are yet to know the episode numbers of Yellowstone's last chapter. However, based on the previous statements of Taylor Sheridan, we know that he pushed for more episodes than usual to make sure there would be a satisfying, proper ending to the series. On IMDb, however, the 5th season is listed as 14 episodes, with an addition of 6 more episodes to the already released 8 episodes of Chapter 1. 14 episodes is 4 episodes more than the previous seasons in general. But personally, I feel like it is still far from being enough. And it is unfair to wait this long for a total of 6 new episodes? Anyway, on to the most juicy subject about the last season of Yellowstone. What will happen to Kevin Costner and his on-screen character John Dutton? Well, John's fate is still a mystery. But as for Costner, we have a bit more clues on what he has been up to. First of all, he hasn't joined the new season. And since filming is underway, it looks like the show has moved on without John Dutton. Despite this, Costner has been vocal about his desire to return, but only if he's satisfied with his character's final storyline. "I love the show," Costner told People recently. "I liked the people on the show. I liked what it was about. I love that world. I've always felt that it might be an interesting moment to come back and finish the mythology of this modern-day family. And if that happens, I would step into it if I agreed with how it was being done." On top of this, he just released a video of himself on his Instagram, clearing the air for the fans. The video came right after the drop of the official date announcement for Yellowstone's final season. So we can deduce that there have been some talks behind the scenes with Costner up until the very last minute. But, as the video confirmed, the result was not very promising. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
Hi everyone, I just want to reach out and let you know that after this long 1.5 years of working on Horizon and doing all the things that's required, and thinking about Yellowstone, that beloved series that I love, that I know you love, I just realized that I'm not going to be able to continue season 5B or into the future. It was something that really changed me. I loved it, and I know you loved it. And I just wanted to let you know that I won't be returning. And I love the relationship we've been able to develop, and I'll see you at the movies.
It is interesting that Costner says he won't be able to make it after working on Horizon for so long. It sounds like Yellowstone reached out to him again, but because he is busy with Horizon, he had to turn it down. I'm sure we will get more insights on the issue once the filming process wraps up. Stay tuned for all the upcoming details in the Yellowstone universe. And don't forget to let me know what you think about all this. If you watched until this point, leave me a train emoji in reference to Yellowstone's infamous train station. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.